Hi, Jeremy here. Not exactly the kind of start to the day I would hope to have during the morning. Nevertheless, I hope one bad morning wouldn't dictate how the rest of the day will be. So I'm still in the process of learning how to make things better for myself and also for the people around me. And life has to go on. It's so despite the bad start to the morning, I had a relatively productive afternoon where I managed to finally finish my book, and it's currently like 4 plus in the afternoon. So I'm in MacRitchie Reservoir, going to go for my run despite the rain. Something that I've been looking forward to and have mentally prepared by putting my mobile phone into the plastic bag. So right now I'm at the start point of MacRitchie Reservoir. Gonna start my run soon. Haven't been running in the rain for a while. Looking forward to it. Let's see how things go. So obviously, due to the heavy rain, there are some trees which unfortunately collapsed or been dislodged. I don't know, it's been raining for the past few days pretty heavily. I don't know whether that tree was just or a few days ago, but something about running in the rain just gives me the joy and satisfaction. It's like part of nature. Makes me feel good to a certain extent. In fact, I had initially wanted to run in the morning. However, you know, like I said in the last video, I wanted to wake up early, and if the weather permits, I would run in the morning. However, I'm actually suffering from plantar fasciitis. So when I woke up early in the morning, I had a really bad pain in my heel, which decided to stop me from running in the morning. And then one thing led to another, and right now I'm actually running in the late afternoon where there's this heavy downpour. Enjoying it though, not complaining. It's a pretty unique experience. I'm just going to take it easy because of the heel pain that I'm currently suffering from. Not going to push myself too hard, and hopefully keep my heart rate within the maximum aerobic function, which I shouldn't be exceeding 150 technically. So there are a lot of people stuck here. I'm not sure about the quality of this footage because, you know, GoPro is not really good in low lighting, and due to the thunderstorm the lighting isn't that good for the camera. So I'll just make do with what I have. surprised there are actually quite a lot of people running in this trail. I wouldn't mind doing it again. My only concern is the lightning, because earlier when I started running there wasn't any lightning or thunder. Apparently the thunder can be heard. Whoa, look at this. Woo! How muddy and soft the ground is. I'm loving every minute of this. You know what they say about running in the rain or walking in the rain? Is that nobody knows that you're crying. I'm not making eye contact with the camera because I'm actually trying to look at my footing. I don't want to sprain my leg or ankle. That's the last thing I want to happen on top of my current plantar fasciitis. So I'm not being rude, okay? My dream would be to participate in the UTMB in Europe one day. But knowing my fitness level, I don't even think I can survive the shortest route or shortest race at the moment. What is practical though would be to participate in the Asian one in Chiang Mai. There's actually one that's coming up in October. So they have like distances of, if I'm not wrong, 22 km, 50 km, 80 km, 120 km, as well as the longest being 175 km. If I could, I would definitely want to participate in the 50 km. Due to the COVID situation, I can't take part, especially when my job doesn't allow me to travel, at the moment at least. So I don't know if there is one next year, and if the whole virus situation becomes clearer, we have a vaccine, then I'll definitely love to participate. That guy looks like my ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, Joshua. But I don't think it's him. Just look like, but never mind, doesn't matter. Prior to this run, I had 3 glasses, or rather 3 big cups of iced tea with milk. And you know the amount of calories and sugar that is inside 1 cup. Which is why I felt I needed to do this run badly, to burn all the calories. And I'm quite sure even one loop around this area wouldn't burn off all the calories that I've consumed from the iced tea. But at least, you know, doing something is better than doing nothing. But let's just hope I do it safely, because the rain is so heavy. Gotta be mindful of my heart rate. Try not to exceed or go over 160. If possible, 150 ideally. Thankfully, I have something to secure my phone from getting wet. That's my only concern. Other than that, I'm free. Let me be free! Woohoo! Initially, I didn't want to take this route because I just wanted to stick to the trails. But for the sake of this video, I'm just going to take this route and show you around. So if you're ever in Singapore, I don't know who watches this. I don't know where you watch from. Whichever country or whichever part of the globe you are in, this is a beautiful place in Singapore. So it looks like a mini Godzilla. And speaking of Godzilla, remember to watch Godzilla vs Kong out in cinemas at the end of the year. Finally, I'm out of the trails and almost completing the entire loop. I would normally take the outer route, but because I think I'm going to one particular location to shoot a photo or take a photo, so I'm taking this route. It's my first time taking this route as long as I can remember. Nice, I'm reaching the ending point. Beautiful sight. So here I am at the finishing point of my run. Glad to have run today. A good workout after all the 3 iced tea that I had. A beautiful view. I feel like a tourist enjoying the view, but I think it's much needed during this period of time. Not taking this country or this place for granted. Proud to be a Singaporean. And I'm so glad to be staying near here, thanks to my dad. So that's it. Done with my run. Now I'll have to make my journey from here back home. It's gonna take a while, but I'm glad I did the run today. Much needed for my mental and physical health. Emotional health? Probably. Alright, take care. See you. Bye. Thanks for watching, if anyone actually watches. Before I go, I forgot to mention that the pair of shoes that I wore today, the Pegasus Trail for that specific terrain at MacRitchie Reservoir during such condition was really good. No slip-ups or anything at all. Thank you, Nike. Thank you for a wonderful pair of shoes. See you in the next video, maybe next week or something. Gotta start working again from tomorrow onwards. Bye.